We'll be talking about what you need to know about FULAFIA. With this score, can I stand a chance to gain admission in Federal University of Lafia? With this score, can I gain admission to study this choice course of mine? How can I secure admission in Federal University of Lafia? Exams you need to write and pass is JAMB, O-level results, WAEC, ECO, and GCE. Other ways you can apply to be a student of Federal University of Lafia. Number one is the IJMB, one is Diploma. In case you are new to the channel, you are welcome. Join this one big happy fam by clicking on the red button to subscribe to the channel. I promise you guys that it's totally free. Do also turn on your post notification bell as well to get personal notifications from me when I post a new video. To my returning subscribers, you guys are the real MVPs. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. It really means a lot to me. Please to like this video, comment, and also share the video. In today's video, guys, I'll be talking about what you need to know about FULAFIA as a FULAFIA aspirant, what you need to know, the secrets behind you standing a chance to gain admission in Federal University of Lafia. So you guys will be thinking in your minds, because I was once in your shoe. With this score, can I stand a chance to gain admission in Federal University of Lafia? With this score, can I gain admission to study this choice course of mine? How can I secure admission in Federal University of Lafia? So I'm here to answer all these questions that are flying in your minds. Please, in case you know that this video is going to be helpful to someone out there, please do well to share it to that person. So I'll be putting out a disclaimer. What I'm saying is not an official stuff. Don't quote me wrong. Me saying it's not an official stuff doesn't mean it's not an authentic news. I mean an authentic information or an authentic update. It is, but official in the sense that you may do this thing and you may still likely not gain admission. So please and please, this is to avoid dragging. This is to avoid you coming back for me and be like, Daniela said I should do this, yet I didn't gain admission. Daniela said do this, Daniela said don't do this, and yet see where it landed me to. I am also a student, so these are basically what I did, what I passed through to be a student of Federal University of Lafia. So please and please watch it and follow these steps, but please don't come for me. So without much ado, let's get right into the video. So guys, to start, I will put you through the processes you need to pass through to actually stand a chance to gain admission into Federal University of Lafia. First and foremost, I'll be mentioning the exams you need to write and pass to qualify you to gain admission into Federal University of Lafia. And the first on my list is JAMB, guys. I know JAMB 2024 has passed, yeah, but someone is watching this video to prepare for 2025. So first and foremost, put it at the back of your mind that you need to write JAMB and pass JAMB with a very, very good score. The score that I will say is the safest for you to actually stand a chance in Federal University of Lafia is 200. Because when I was an aspirant, that was 2018, Lafia wasn't competitive as it is now. Lafia has started doing things now like ABU Zaria. So with your good score, with your good perfect JAMB score, they will still, you may gain the admission and they will throw you to this department, throw you to that department that you don't even want. So basically, I would just say, to be at the safer side, please and please do well to pass your JAMB with at least 200 points. But before I edit this video, basically I will add some information, so I'll be dropping some things on the screen for you guys to see. But for now that I'm filming this video, they haven't released an official cut-off mark for you to gain admission into the uni yet. From when I was an aspirant in 2018 till now, the general cutoff points have always been 170. That's for Faculty of Science, Faculty of Social Science, Faculty of Art, Computing and Education. But for College of Medicine is 200, and then have different departmental cutoff points, cutoff marks. So yeah guys, that's why I was saying just be in 200 to be at the safer side. But I'll be dropping it here for you to know the official cutoff mark, the official general cutoff mark for Federal University of Lafia for 2024. So the next one is O-level results. This includes WAEC, NECO and GCE. You'll be offering, I think, your WAEC, NECO, I don't know for GCE, but WAEC, NECO, you are to write 9 subjects, and in these 9 subjects FULAFIA will take the 5 subjects that relate to your course of choice. Yeah, so if you want to be in sciences, any sciences and College of Medicine, the 5 basic subjects that you need to pass is physics, chemistry, biology, math and English. Without any of these, I'm sorry to tell you that you are not going to gain admission to study any course in Faculty of Science and College of Medicine. Note, as a science student that wants to study a course in College of Medicine or Faculty of Science, for JAMB, I think like I that I'm studying science laboratory technology, I wrote physics, chemistry, biology and English. It's 4 subjects that you write in JAMB, and then you need to pass 5 O-level results. And the good news is that FULAFIA allow merging of 2 different results, not more than 2 sittings basically. So you can use WAEC, NECO, WAEC. That's what I'm using, but I don't know for GCE basically. But with GCE you can get admission into Federal University of Lafia. And another thing is post-UTME. Again, I always get a lot of questions concerning post-UTME. FULAFIA does not write post-UTME. From my time till now, I have never seen them write post-UTME. All they do is screening. So I think it's from the screening online that they get to calculate your aggregate, and that is when I think you will stand a chance to gain admission. I don't know how they calculate the aggregate basically, but let me just say, when you get the cutoff mark, if it is for College of Medicine, when you get that particular departmental cutoff mark, because for instance, now let's just make instance with medicine and surgery, make an instance with them putting 250. I don't know yet, but I'll be putting information on the screen. Let's make an instance with them putting the departmental JAMB score to be 250. So the subjects you need to merge in your O levels are biology, physics, maths and English and chemistry. These 5. So when you pass these 5, and your JAMB is also perfect. Sorry, voice over here. I noticed that I didn't complete what I was saying during the course of editing this video. So as I was saying, when you get all these criterias, you make sure you upload it to the JAMB caps, then the school will grade you. I don't know how they will grade you, but I think they will grade you based on your A's, the A's you made in your O-level results, the A's, B's and C's. They don't accept D, E or F. So if you have those grades E, F and D in any of your subjects, I would advise you merge the results with another results you may have sit for. But these 5 subjects that I listed, you have to pass them, and then when your JAMB score is perfect, then I think you have a 100% assurance that you definitely get the admission. Note that they are very strict with College of Medicine. So if your JAMB score did not meet up with the cutoff mark they set, I will advise you jejely, kali jeje, go to Faculty of Science, get a suitable course that you feel it will be okay by you, and change it to that course, because if you don't, you stand a 100% chance of losing that admission, or getting a course you dislike with passion, and I bet you wouldn't like that
And
also.
another thing I will let you know is that make sure you upload your O-level results to your JAMB app, because that's where the screening will basically take place. So I think as of when I was an aspirant, the form was 2,000 naira. I don't know of now, but any information it will be on the screen. So it's 2,000. As of then, it was 2,000 naira. So you buy it. You basically go to the cafe. I will advise you to go to a cafe where they have, where you know they have legit informations with Federal University of Lafia. Then they'll tell you how to go about you buying the screening form, and you uploading your results, and then you being screened basically. But they don't write pursuit to. So we'll be moving straight to common mistakes people make and important things you need to take note of when applying Federal University of Lafia. Number one is make sure your JAMB and O-level results are uploaded to your JAMB caps. I just explained that because that is what will help them to screen you. So if you are using both results, if you're using two results, make sure you upload both the results. They will provide a room for that, so make sure you upload both, and your JAMB as well. For your information, JAMB expires yearly and O-level result is a lifetime thing. So in case you wrote JAMB last year and you didn't get admission, so I think you should have write another JAMB this year, because that last year's JAMB results has expired basically. So you need to write another JAMB this year, and then you upload that result with your O-level result on the JAMB caps. So another thing I need to talk about is, I'm making reference to the earlier points I was talking about, you passing 5 compulsory subjects, especially in sciences. I have a friend who applied chemistry. Yeah, that time we were all aspirants. She applied chemistry, and unfortunately she passed chemistry in her O-level result. I think she had D7. She couldn't get the admission, so the only favor that school did for her at the time was she leaving the faculty. So they moved her to social science, and she's currently studying economics, and she's graduating currently. So yes, that was then, but I don't know if there are still rooms for those favors right now, because as the school is upgrading, the school is no longer a baby university anymore. FULAFIA is very, very competitive. So if you don't stick to little rules, they can just trash you. You understand? So yeah, just like to be at the safer side, just stick to little guidelines here and there to be on track. Like another thing is that all this, as of when I was still coming up, interfaculty and interdepartmental, interfaculty, and even inter-university transfer was a thing as of when I was coming up in my year 1, 2, and 3. But currently that is not happening in Federal University of Lafia, so things are changing. So the favor they did to my friend as of when we were aspirants cannot still be favoring you, the newbies. So just to be at the safer side, just make sure everything of yours is check. And I think the least grade is, I don't know how they grade these things. I think the least should be C6. Yeah, that should be the least. So please, that should be the least grade you should have in your 5 compulsory subjects. You can go on the website to Google a subject that qualifies you to stand a chance to gain admission to study this so course. You can go on the website to check that on Google. So yeah, and another common mistake is ensure that your JAMB caps are important. Make sure it's stating that FULAFIA is your first choice of university. Without that, that is an automatic red flag, an automatic no, an automatic cancel for you. They will not even look at anything you're putting there. If the university is not your first choice, then forget about it, basically. Yeah, and apart from all these things, make sure your JAMB results and your O-level results is in alignment with the course of your choice. They say this is the requirement to study MLS. Make sure that your JAMB and your O-level results is in the requirements the university provided. That information will definitely be in their website, so do it to go check it out. I'll be linking the website in the description box below and also writing it for you guys on the screen so you guys won't get lost. You can just go to the description box below and click on it and it will automatically take you to the website. So I'll be putting it right there for you guys to see. And there are other ways you can apply to be a student of Federal University of Lafia. Number one, IJMB. IJMB, for you to get admission into IJMB program, you need to buy the form. That's when the form is on sale. You get the form, you fill it, after all those blah 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 blah, I don't know the procedure basically, then you get the admission. When you get the admission, you do the program for I think 11 months. They run 2 semesters if I'm not mistaken. And another thing with IJMB is that I think their exam questions are set from ABU Zaria, and you know it's one of the best federal universities in the north. So, and their standard of learning is very strict. So you can imagine how the questions will be like. They are the ones that set and mark the questions. When you pass the required points that the course you want to study in the university requires, then you stand a chance to get admission to go and study the course of your choice. And this one, you're going to 200 level automatically. That IJMB is just like that is your 100 level. And another thing is, I would advise my younger self to go for IJMB, because IJMB is like a 50-50 chance. You may likely do it and may not get the points, and you don't know. But the advantage of IJMB is you can do IJMB in this school, and with that single result, you stand a chance to get admission in any university in Nigeria, including private universities. Because I know someone, I think that time when we were in 200 level during the strike that held in 2022, so she transferred to Bingham University. I now called and asked her how she went about it. Did the school transfer her? She now said no, she went through her IJMB. So yeah, so you may likely do your IJMB here in Lafia and carry that result and go to ABU Zaria and get admission with that same result. So that's another advantage of IJMB, but it is very, very hard. Let me just put it. It is harder than a normal 100 level, but the advantages are very, very good. And another one is Diploma. Yeah, you can just run, I think, an almost 2 years program in the university, and then you get admission as a direct entry student into the school. I don't know the procedure, but with Diploma you can get admission to the university without your JAMB. Make sure that part-time don't use JAMB, so that's another way for you to get admission into the university. And another one, the last but not the least, I made this the last because you will still use JAMB regardless, but this is another way of entering the uni, which is remedials. I've had a lot of questions concerning REMS. I think I will have to just do a video dedicating it to IJMB and REMS. Basically, I will get more information concerning this part and then do a full video concerning it, hopefully. But a brief talk is that it's just like IJMB, because I did REMS. We bought out of them, the form was 5,000 naira. It was my mom that did everything. I don't know how she did it. She just came back home and said, Daniela, you have gained admission to REMS, so pack your bags and head to school. So yeah, as of then that I know this thing is 5,000 naira, the form, and after you fill it, I think that's when you will get the admission. They'll call you, you have gotten admission. That's when you're right on time. You have to get the form very early, because they will have a certain amount of students they would like to admit. So when you fall in the numbers, the required number, you get the admission, you go for your registration, and yeah, that's that. You get your admission, you do your registration, and you resume classes. As of my time, the school fees was 40,000 naira. I don't know for now. And yeah, REMS is also nice, but when you finish REMS, before you finish, you have to write JAMB, because I wrote JAMB. You still apply. So the advantage of REMS is that you stand a 50% chance of getting admission into the university before a fresher coming from secondary school or coming from outside, because what they tell us is that they cannot, we are already theirs, so they cannot leave us and go for others. You understand? So basically we are already their students. If you already passed the cutoff point, you've passed the cutoff point, you've applied the course of your choice, because for remedial students, I've known, like, all my mates that did REMS with me, we gained admission and we got the course of our choice. So that's just the advantage of being a remedial student, basically. So guys, this video, I hope it made sense. If it did, please give it a big thumbs up, comments, and share to so many people out there that you think this video is going to be helpful to. Please do well to share it to them, because I've had a lot of questions concerning admission. I've had a lot, and I'll be doing another video. I wanted joining it in this video, but obviously this video is already too long, so let's head straight to that one. Please do well to go watch it up as well, or check the description box below for the link to that video. Until then, stay fabulous. I love you. Please like, comment, share, and also smash the subscribe button.